Establishing battlefield control.
Howdy, welcome, and thanks for joining me for another Blitz event.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
This is a 10-game event, so we're going to have 2 videos, 5 games each. We're going to try our No Harvester GDI. Scout it out. Infantry, here we go with another dog. Hold back and see what the next one is. Probably going to be rockets. There we go, rockets.
Building online.
We get our shockwave out, try to deal some damage there, chase that rifleman down. Snipers are a little different. Boosted snipers, we're going to try to get out of their range. Let that boost wear off. We lost 2 of them, that's a bad deal. See if we can't get the dogs up there.
Defense online. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, at this point we're just trying to hold pads. The third dog was probably a bad choice. More overcommitment. You know, I don't like to do that.
Defense lost.
And we did not get the first missile yet.
Unit
Oh no.
lost.
See if we can't get down here on this bottom pad with our shockwave. Body block with the dogs to keep him off. That way we have control of the pads. And there's the first missile.
Launched.
So far so good.
Unit lost.
He's got them snipers dealing damage on my shockwaves, but they lasted long enough. That's all that mattered.
Unit
Dog died at the
lost.
top. Now we spot the double harvester, and it's
Ready.
a little too late to try to get in on it, which is terrible for us.
Defense lost.
Missile's yellow, and it's bad. We don't like yellow. We're 15 seconds away from the you're going to lose mark, and there's the zone troopers. We're not even close to charging them pads. Missiles all the way, and tech is out. Bad deal for us. In the game, I didn't notice the double harvester until about here-ish. I noticed that second tech unit, so ooh, that came out a little quick.
Defense online.
And now with that one shockwave up top, once the dog gets there, we stick our nose out just to see how many harvesters this guy's playing with. And a third tech unit.
Unit lost.
That's rough.
Unit ready.
And if I'd have thought about it sooner, I'd have sent the dogs down to the bottom to try to take out that
Unit
sniper,
lost.
and I might have had a chance at this.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
But he gets the second missile, and we all know that if this game goes to a third missile, it gets rough for my deck.
Warning. Our base is
He's not even worried about the missile at this point. He just decides to go for our base.
Warning. Our base
And
is
he gets
under
it.
attack.
That's game 1. Lost. No harvester.
Establishing battlefield control.
Alrighty, game 2 against Paladin from Red Scorpion. We decided to switch over to the Stankalist.
New mission.
Not feeling very confident with the way that no harvester is going to work on this. I thought maybe it would be alright from where these 2 front pads kind of leave me with a third open pad, but there's just enough wiggle room between the pads to get to where they need to be. Scout it out, saw the barracks, get our own harvester, which should have been a long time ago. Too used to scouting before I do anything. Get our riflemen away from those shockwaves, get some balls, and see if we can't put some pressure on the shockwaves. Second set of shockwaves. Another set of balls. We go down and see if we can't do something with that. There should be some missile troops coming out soon. There we go. Anticipated that. Now that that shock is gone, we're going to try to get the riflemen up there. Move our balls out of the way of those guys because they don't want to lose them. And get rid of the shockwaves. He gets rid of the ball. And now it's a pretty good fight in our favor. Well, I have no idea why I tried to run. Oh, yeah. So you're going to try to take care of these guys in the front. They're going to block our tank. Get the tank up on it and see if we can't get some damage done. Clicked and told it to target their base.
Unit lost.
Misclicked again. And there goes the harvester. Now we have the money to get some good stuff out. And I'm here and test this pad just to do it. Send the balls back up to the top. Oh, another set of balls to the top. So now we're on 2 versus 1. Actually, all 3 of them. Body block the top so you can't get onto it. Get back on the third pad. And there's the first missile in our favor. We're getting another tank out and see if we can't do some damage with it. Basilisk to follow it. You get it out of the way of those missile squads, start dealing damage, and then ion cannon should have left the Basilisk where it was at so it could have done some damage. Got that tank down here on the bottom. He walks his missile squad right in front of the balls, which is bad. I see the missile squad at the top, so I send the rifleman up there. Another Basilisk. Try to get the balls to deal with those shockwaves. Bad micro on my part. Another bad micro. I was trying to swap positions with the balls and the rifleman. And second missile is on its way. Get the Basilisk on the pad to cancel out. Another tank to try to pressure the Harvester. Distraction area, if nothing else. Abandon the plan for the Harvester. It's more important to take this pad. Move out of the way of the ion cannon and come back so that way we can get the missile and then body block these missile squads. And that's game number 2.
Real weapon launched. Establishing battlefield control.
Game 3 against OSKRJ numbers. Alrighty. So we scout them out with the rifleman. Militants. Yeah, Nod's got militants. We get a Harvester out as soon as we can. Spot that he's got a Harvester. Okay, nothing funny, no craziness. And we have a War Factory first, so we're going to get a laser squad just to see what he comes out with. Oh, good choice. He's got himself a Pitbull coming across. Body block. Try to keep him away from the Harvester for as long as possible. We're going to get a second laser squad. Send that down and see if we can't contain this thing. Oh! Well, alrighty. Gonna chase down the Pitbull. And here goes the Pitbull. There's shocks coming out. We send our wheels down there to take care of the shocks. Push up with the laser squad. Try to catch something out of place. Look at that. Pitbull's there a little bit out of place. It's going to take it away. Keep us from it. That's fine. He's content to be on the pads. We'll go to the one pad. And the missed body block there. Should have probably not body blocked. It just ran away. He body blocks. And we don't get on the pad at all. And you get a tank out and see if we can't put some pressure on his Harvester to distract him away from the pads. Get some economy of our own here going. Oh no. Orcas are bad. Boosted Orcas are even worse. I just wasted boost there. I was trying to get under the Orca before it fired. Finally get his tank out. We stop him from doing any damage to the Harvester. That's a plus. Second, another Orca coming out. A tank and some balls. See if we can't do something about this Harvester. Should have maybe not used the stank for that. Should have held the stank back until I could get the Orca. And he doesn't quite body block the stank well enough, and we steal the missile. That's amazing. I thought that game was over. I lose our stank. He didn't get the charge in time. Get some balls on these shockwaves. Get a second ball on that pad down at the bottom so we have control of 2 pads. He's got some jump jets just sitting there. And I'm guessing he thought I was going to be moving in with the tank because he boosted it. So we're just going to let him fly those by and die. Another Orca. At this point, I control all the pads. I just have to hold on to it. Keep the stank alive, kill his Borka, and just hold out against these jump jets. Body block a little bit and take game number 3.
Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 4 against Highland Inn from Imperium.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
And we start out with scouting with the militant. Get that Harvester out as soon as we can.
Harvester ready.
Spot his own militant. Take the defender's advantage and hold off. He does have a higher level militant.
Building online.
Hard to say he's winning. Nope, saw the second militant. We got to get out of there. Get some balls up there. Just gonna probably bring in some missile squads. Oh no, attack bikes. That's even harsher against the balls. Run for your lives.
Unit ready.
Get a tank so we can clear up some of this stuff and pressure the harvester. Ooh, more attack bikes at the bottom. That's a bad for me. Boost our tank to get it in there. Second harvester. Oh, I feel good about this. Let's just take out that. Stay right here and deal with these harvesters.
Building online. Unit enhanced. Unit
And I should have been more worried about the pads than I was about the harvester. I didn't realize that he had all the pads at this point.
offline.
Scorpion rolling.
Unit ready.
And I definitely don't get there in time to stop the missile.
Launched. Major structural damage received.
If I'd have sent the tank to the top, I might have been able to slow it down. But Basilisk in position to start messing with his harvesters. To tank up another Basilisk of his own. Oh no.
Unit ready.
Get some stanks.
Unit enhanced. Unit offline.
Take out his Basilisk.
Unit ready.
Cyborgs.
From there we shall. Oh no!
Didn't switch my target in time, but I don't think it would have mattered. I'm pretty sure they would have killed it with such a low health anyways.
Unit ready.
Stay quiet.
Unit enhanced. Unit ready.
Militia force. Into the shadows.
Unit offline.
And cyborgs keep me from getting any damage done against these
The eye destroyed.
harvesters. We get on two of the bottom pads. The two bottom pads and then body block these cyborgs, which never really need to body block the cyborgs. And he goes over and takes out my Basilisk.
Unit ready.
Here comes a Widowmaker. So we know we're going to need a tank out to deal with that Widowmaker. Although it took me forever to get said tank out.
Scorpion ready to stay.
And he still has a cyborg, so. Letting that pad stall the missile.
Unit offline. Unit enhanced. Unit ready. Unit
Not looking good again. He's on all three, and I can't get to the back, and I can't clear out the pads in time.
launched.
Game 4 goes to Imperium.
Establishing battlefield control.
Game number 5, Dead Heroes, Surgical Farting.
3, 2, 1. New objective.
Open up with our Militant Scout. Probably about a Harvester. See what we can see. Saw that missile squad. Just going to wait on them, see where they go. Oh, trying to go down. We're going to chase them. Debating on what to get. Should it be another Militant or balls? Pretty sure he's going to have shocks coming up, so we'll go with balls.
Online.
He fed me a few of them, so we'll go with balls. That was right. Now we just kite around, take out the lasers, missiles. Shocks won't give us any trouble whatsoever. Unfortunately, not charging the missile. I should have gotten on there, saw the missiles, get another Militant, reposition the balls, and Militants on rockets.
Unit
He takes out the balls. I've got control of the pad, charging the missile. Get another set of balls to deal with the incoming shockwave. Oh, no shockwave. He went straight to a Talon. Okay, well, air stank.
Unit ready. Unit enhanced.
I'm gonna beef it up and take that thing out. Let's see if we can't get this other one down here. Only takes 3 to take out a Talon, so that's pretty cool.
Stay quiet.
Orca. Okay, so another stank. And try to double team it. Catch it off guard with the stealth one.
Stay quiet.
And send that one over across to take out this Talon. Get out of the way of that turret. Secure the missile.
Stay quiet.
Unit ready.
And another Militant at the bottom just to make sure I'm on all the pads.
Missile launched.
Here's another Orca. Run away.
Stay quiet.
try to get the weaker one to take its shots first. So if it dies, then I don't lose much. 2 shots off, and then Orca goes down. Resecure pads. Incoming Talon. 2 shots to kill a Talon, not 3. Another stank to try to harass this Harvester. And then we're going to try to double team. Oh, MLRS. We're going to lose that stealth tank. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to sit back and watch and wait for him to move that. Here comes the Talon.
Stay quiet.
Alright, he's still not within range. I didn't want a chance to getting up there.
Basilisk.
There's a Basilisk out to deal with the MLRS, but he moved it. We don't have to worry about the Basilisk. So we're just going to put the Basilisk where we can try to deal some damage to the Harvesters. Orca, but it's too late. 2 pads. 3. I want all 3 even out. 2 pads. Game number 5. Taking a win. 3-2.